hate when this happens. Oh, hey there. Sorry about that. I had to get cleaned up after whatever I was doing. Well, I'm Jonathan Knight, and this is B-Movie Madness. The movie we're going to be talking about tonight? Well, let's find out. Nightclaws. Well, what's Nightclaws, you ask? Is it a werewolf movie? No, it isn't. It's a killer, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, or whatever you want to call it movie. Directed by none other than David A. Pryor. Who's David A. Pryor, you ask? Well, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. David A. Pryor is a B-movie director, as you would guess from these kind of movies, who's mainly known for shooting basically the first shot-on-video slasher movie called Sledgehammer, which is pretty cool. He also directed probably one of my favorite, so bad it's good action movies of all time, Deadly Prey, and he also directed the 2013 sequel to Deadly Prey, Deadliest Prey. Now, this also came out in 2013, and if you've seen David A. Pryor's other movies, I've seen like maybe 5 of them. This is going to be the 6th one. You can tell a David A. Pryor movie from, the rest of the B-movie lot. And what we have here is a flawed, yes, but entertaining creature feature with surprisingly a practical monster. Yes, this is a man in a suit. This isn't some CGI creation. This isn't a Sci-Fi Channel movie, basically what I'm saying. This isn't Sci-Fi or Asylum, which I think Asylum kind of works with Sci-Fi. I'm not sure. Yeah, they did Sharknado for Sci-Fi, so whatever. But no, this is a man in a suit. The gore is practical. In fact, I think the only CGI shot in the movie is when the Bigfoot, reaches through a car window and grabs somebody, and the window is shattering is CG. And there's a green screen shot of when 2 people are driving, and that looks like shit too. Those 2 shots, but the rest of it's all practical. The gore, and that's something I want to say. It is gory. I do feel it could have been gorier, but I think if it was gorier, David A. Pryor probably would have made it more CG because the budget would have went up and all that, and there would have been less time, or they wouldn't have enough money for the gore, and they basically did what they shot with what they had. And the gore that's there is good. People's limbs are pulled off. There's necks breaking. There's scratches. What would you expect? What you would expect from a cover like this. The acting is what you would expect from independent B movie. And there's some recognizable names for B movies. There's Red Brown, who was in Space Mutiny, which I believe is a very popular Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode. Which I've actually never seen Space Mutiny or the Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode, so I don't know. But he was in The Howling 2, which I fucking love. The Howling 2. The Howling 2. That movie is so ridiculously stupid but entertaining. There's also Leilani Sorrell. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but she was Sharon Stone's lesbian lover in Basic Instinct. But for me, I know her from is she was the female lead in Neon Maniacs, which I love Neon Maniacs. Frank Stallone's in here for like 5 minutes. And Ted Pryor, the brother of David A. Pryor, the director, he was in Deadly Prey and all that. He's in here and he's pretty good. What sets this apart from other independent monster movies is there's like a twist at the end of the movie involving one of the characters, which I did not expect this twist in the movie because I thought it was just going to be a straightforward, killer Sasquatch movie, and it isn't. And they had this twist at the end. The twist does involve Frank Stallone's character, and why he only has like a 5-minute cameo, and it's actually pretty cool little twist for this kind of movie, and it definitely does set it apart from the rest of the lot. It's fun. It's a short 82 minutes. I mean, that's what I love about David Pryor's movies is they're like 70 to 80 minutes long. 2 other movies I recommend by him with David Carradine. It's Future Force and Future Zone, and they're Future Force is the original, Future Zone is the sequel, and they both have David Carradine in it. They're kind of like these typical 80s action movies. kind of action movies. I think the first one's 89, the second one's 90. They're pretty entertaining. Sledgehammer I recommend, Deadly and Deadliest Prey I recommend, and I recommend Nightclaws. Sorry, this review sucks some major balls, but I do what I can. But I really did like Nightclaws. It was entertaining. It was a fast, entertaining watch. It's refreshing to see not only in low budget independent monster movie, but one that's using a man in a suit, which is really rare. If you look on the Sci-Fi Channel, all their movies are covered with such CGI shit. It's not funny. I miss the days where it's just good old fashioned man in a suit. And the suit here is cheesy, but it works for this type of movie. It's not gonna be on the same level as obviously not gonna be on the same level as stuff like The Thing and Pumpkinhead in terms of monsters and all that. But it's good for what it is, and it's a lot of fun. If you're sick and tired of those Sci-Fi Channel shit fest, I recommend this little slice of cheese. If you enjoy David A. Pryor's other movies, you will definitely enjoy this. I recommend this one. I'm Jonathan Knight. It's my B-Movie Madness. Thanks for watching.